Hello everybody. It's Kevin again with another unboxing video. So last time I did an unboxing video, I did one of the DJI Mini 2 SE. So it was the camera drone, and I wasn't expecting it to get as much views as it did, but it wasn't sponsored in any way by DJI. I just thought I might as well do an unboxing video and show a preview of me setting up the drone and getting it running, and the video did pretty well. So I have another product here from DJI, which I was planning to do an unboxing video today of. This right here is the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. Okay, so right off the bat, this is what it looks like when you have the box, and there's a little plastic that you got to remove. Maybe this will be easier. There we go. Sometimes the keys come in handy when you got a unboxing video to do. All right. So right away, believe there is a sticker. Yes, there's a sticker that comes off. Or you just pull that tab right there. And it's got a little instruction here. So first it's saying to download the app. Second it's showing you how to unwind the actual gimbal inside, because you know some of these DJI products, you kind of do need to know the proper way of unfolding, just because you don't want to cause any damage to either the gimbal or the drone or whatever you choose to capture. So this gives a little diagram description showing how to do that. There's a magnetic clip showing that it's going to be assembled and attached on the back attachment, and it's also showing that the gimbal itself can extend out a certain distance. So let's see what we got in here. We got what appears to be the manual, DJI stickers, which I'll find a good place to put that. A little travel case, which you're going to need to store your gimbal and I guess the accessories along with it. And there's a wire in here, which is USB-C, which I believe is to charge the actual gimbal. I'm not sure if there's anything else in here. Nope, there's nothing else in there. All right, now we have the actual gimbal itself, which looks like that. Right, so it shows here an orientation right now. It's in a locked position here. You have to turn it around, and then you want to move it up like this, and you'll hear a sound that shows that it is on as soon as you flip it open into the open position. And there should be indication here, shows you the battery, and it should show you if it is turned on correctly. I just turned it off, but if you hold this button, the M button, you could also power it on as well. Okay, so ideally what you want to do with this clip is, this is a magnetic clip that clips right onto the DJI just like that. But you also want to put your phone in there so that it's able to stabilize. It's very smooth, the actual spinning of this. I can see how it could be used to capture some good shots. What else comes inside the box is the little tripod attachment, which would go to the bottom, screw onto the bottom, and then with your DJI you could have it open like that, and it could be in a fixed position, or you could have it with both hands and hold it and use it like that. It's completely up to you how you decide to use it. So alright everybody, so before I show you an actual preview, I actually got it to stabilize with the phone. So right now, as you can see, if I move left, it stays in a constant motion. If I move to the right, it stays in a constant motion. Now this is again in vertical mode. If you were to double click right here, it would go into from a vertical mode into a landscape mode. So yeah, you can take the shots like that. It's got the controller, so you can move it all the way to the left, you can move it all the way to the right. So as you can see, I have it on camera right now, and I could make it vertical. I can make it a vertical shot, or I can make it a landscape shot. So it's slowly your preference what you choose to do with it. And like I said, the controller, you could turn it to the left, turn it to the right, move it up, move it down. This controller here gives you full access to however you choose to shoot your shots. But as you can see, it stabilizes as you're shooting something. And then there's a trigger on the back, so I believe if you hold it down, it stays in a focused motion. And then if you double click it, it goes back, it resets its position. But you could basically focus in on a certain thing. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty handy. And this definitely comes in useful if you're into cinematography and you want to capture those really special shots. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you the preview now of this actually in full effect, and you guys be the judge and see what it's like for yourself. So once you actually connect your phone to the mobile app, you will be prompted by these few features that you have to get by. It just basically makes you test every function of the gimbal itself. And you can see here, you can track an object by either touching it on the screen or using the back trigger to actually focus in on an object, right? So what's cool about these gimbal features is the able to face track as well. You don't have to really do much motion of moving the gimbal around. If it's able to capture someone's face, it will take care of all the work for you, and it will basically follow along and capture someone's face or capture anything in motion. So a lot of capabilities with these gimbals, which could be useful for capturing the shot that you're really looking for. It also shows you in the app many of the different ways you could use the gimbal with the buttons and the functions already built in. So I do recommend going through the tutorial process when setting up the gimbal mobile app, and I also do recommend not using the default camera app when using the gimbal, just because you might be limited to some of the features. The app has all these built-in settings that you can tweak around and mess with, and you can also record, and you can also zoom in with the side zoom on the gimbal while recording in the DJI app as well. So that's me taking a selfie, and you can switch between a vertical landscape mode while also shooting. A lot of very cool features you can do, and also you can see it there tracking as well. So on the right here we got the DJI Osmo 6, and on the left here we just have a regular cheap selfie stick, which I'm about to show you guys the difference using this and using the gimbal. Alright, so this is the face tracking on the DJI Osmos. As I'm holding the trigger here, it's tracking me, tracking my face movement. If I let go of the trigger, it doesn't track it as much, but if I hold it down, it's gonna follow along very precisely. And then I can reset the position. Yeah, there we go. So I had it recording in 1080. Now this is recording in 4K 60 frames. Hold it in place, reset the position. So you can catch some very, very stable shots with this. Okay, this is just using a regular selfie stick. As you can see, if I move left, if I move right, it goes with it. And if I move left, move right, it's not gonna follow me. It's a cheap selfie stick. You get what you pay for. So yeah, a gimbal can come in pretty handy for those that again want to take those extra special shots. They don't want to have to deal with too much jittering in the video. Having a gimbal helps eliminate all those defects when it comes to capturing crystal clear and perfect shots. And yeah, you could be following along somebody, and the gimbal will take care of all the movement and do all the extra work required to make sure that shot's going to be stable. So I hope you guys like my video of this unboxing. I hope you stay tuned for more videos coming your way, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more vlogging, especially now that I have a gimbal. I'm also going to be doing a future unboxing video of the Rode microphone. So I've got a Rode microphone which I'm going to be attaching to my gimbal, my smartphone, and I'm going to be using that so that the audio quality will be a lot more crisp and clear in my videos. So stay tuned for that one coming out soon. And if you guys like my video, leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more amazing content from me, Mr. Groupster. Thank you.